What up, world? Salute the man in the circle. I made you key. I got a question. Got a question for the fellas, man. What's the hold up? What you waiting for? What's holding you back? I pose this question to the fellas and not the ladies because, for the most part, women have enough outlets to help them find their calling or their purpose or what they supposed to be out here doing in life. Um, and in many instances, women get more of a pass for not knowing what they want to do with themselves than men do. Men have to build their value to whatever it's gonna be. Women are kind of born with some value, from what I've learned. So when I ask the guys a question, how much time you think you got? Break down your day. Do you know what your purpose is? Now, you break down your day. Studies show you need at least 7 hours of sleep, right? You need at least 7 hours of sleep for your body to be able to function properly. So on a regular day. 8 if you work a full-time job. So we're just gonna keep it at 8 hours. So I'm gonna break down my day for you. Say I'm gainfully employed, I'm working at least 60 hours a week. And I'm working Monday through Saturday. I got one day, give it up to the creator on Sunday. But let's say I'm in the bed by 9. Let's make it realistic. Realistically, you're in the bed around 10. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 hours. You're in the bed by 10, you're up by 5. Let's say you work out an hour out of your day in the morning. So that's an hour to work out. So from 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at 6 o'clock you wake up and work out from 6 to 7. Right? So that's 9 hours gone. You come back, you shower, you eat. That's 10 hours gone. Right? That's 10 hours gone. You maintaining your body, a healthy breakfast, hygiene. So you got up at what, 5? You worked out at 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. Hygiene, breakfast. So you got to go to work at 9. Right? So the commute, 8 in the morning to 9 in the morning. You at work 8 hours a day. Let's just say you at work 8 hours a day. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. You off around 4. It might give you a 30-minute break to eat lunch. So you off at 4. And it's you give yourself H times about an hour commute. From 4 to 5. You get to the crib at 5 o'clock. You ain't got but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 5 hours to get your life figured out for that day. Get everything done before you got to be back in the set. Because you need that energy. You need that fuel. Get back out there and get back to work. So I pose the question, how much time do you really think you have after you break down your day and you figure out, okay, this is my dream. I need to be working towards my dream. There's 3 different realities. You You got your dream of what you always wanted to do, what you wanted to do, right? That's one. You got what your actual purpose is, what you supposed to be doing, that you still trying to figure out, right? Sometimes they match, sometimes they don't. That's two. And then the third one is the reality that you live in, which is what you must do to survive. Rarely, and it is a treat, that you can actually live your dream off rip, which is also your purpose, which is also how you survive, pay bills, and make it through the day, make it month to month. So you got your dreams, what you want to be when you grow up, all that good stuff, right? Then you got your purpose, and what you really been put on this earth to do. Then you got the reality, which is what you must do in the meantime, in between time, to keep the lights on, keep the bills paid. So I pose the question, how do you prioritize, surviving and chasing your dream? How much time do you spend on each? Because I never tell nobody to give up on their dreams, but I'm going to tell them, in between daydreaming, these bills due. Lights got to stay on. Oh, and they get deep for y'all who haven't really branched off on your own yet. Boy, it ain't just rent and I'm gonna make sandwiches. I mean, to live comfortably and to have what you're supposed to have in today's modern society, you need an internet connection that costs money. You need a cell phone that costs money. You need utilities that cost money. You gotta pay the rent. You need to stay somewhere that costs money. You gotta transportation. You need to get to and from. Whether you got a note or you saving up for a car, you pay it off. That costs money. Even after, let's say you pay it off, you still need insurance. That costs money. You still need fuel. That costs money. You still need to keep it maintained. Services, oil changes, stuff, tires. That costs money. It all costs money. So while you dreaming, you should be scheming on how to get a payday, because you need paid today. Now, if you fortunate to be in a position where you ain't really got to survive on your own and you ain't got to get out there and grind like that, consider yourself blessed. For the rest of us, we got to get it out the mud. We got to figure it out. Now, I originally posed the question, what are you waiting for? But I'm going to flip it again and say, who are you waiting for? Because it's a lot of us who don't really want to get out there and really get on our grind on our own. Some of us codependent. Man, I need my homeboy to do his end so I can do my part. Bro, grinders recognize the grind. And we know what lazy look like too. See, lazy is a stranger. Lazy is strange to another lazy person. To them, it's just cooling. When you really on your grind, when you really on your grizzly, on your purpose, laziness become craziness. Can't even fathom sitting on your ass all day and not making no money, making no moves, trying to make something happen. So, I want to ask the fellas, what's holding you back? Who's holding you back? If anybody. I'm really interested to hear what kind of obstacles people face in life when they trying to figure their lives out and figure out their purpose and what they supposed to be out here doing, or what they want to be out here doing. For real, man, I want to hear from y'all.